You ready for it? Buckle up.
You know who made it.
Welcome viewers. Today we are going to review Mazda CX5 2015, the diesel version. The good thing with Mazda, you'll find that it is a compact SUV that you can easily find on the roads. Actually, it is one of the most sought after compact SUV as at now. It is one of the car in terms of the design, the body design, the reliability, the security feature. It is most sought for both the male and the female clientele. If you look at the Mazda CX5, the diesel version, it is very reliable. But of course, the reliability of a diesel engine depends on how you maintain and also the servicing and all that. If you don't service it well, it means you don't get the performance that this car has been designed for. One thing you're going to get in this car, the engine, the fuel tank capacity is 56 liter. It has a 56 liter fuel capacity, and it gives you a fuel economy of around 21 kilometer per liter. Another thing, this specific version delivers a horsepower 150 and 380 Newton meter of torque, which takes this car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 9.2 seconds. So the Mazda CX5 strikes a perfect balance in terms of the body design, the handling and all that. The direct competitors for the Mazda CX5, we have the Toyota RAV4, Nissan X-Trail, we have the Subaru Forester, and also the Mitsubishi Outlander, and many other cars. But now if you look at this one, it offers you a better fuel economy to above 20 kilometer per liter of fuel, and also in terms of the efficiency, it's very efficient and reliable. So today we are going to review it so that we see the security features, the exterior styling, interior styling, the storage spaces, so that we see what Mazda CX5 has for us in store. So at the front, of course, you can see we have the LED headlights and also the daytime running lights. And also don't forget about the fog lights that we have with the Mazda. And also look at the design at the head. Very good design with also the honeycomb grille just right at the front there with the Mazda logo, which are perfectly designed, giving it that design that of course we need in both male and female car. Looking at the wheel size, we have size 20 alloy rims, which are also very well designed. And also one thing with the Mazda CX5, it gives you very good ground clearance. That means this is a car for both the town and also you can easily access the rural areas easily without having any issue. Look at that ground clearance. And also one thing you'll find with the Mazda, they have this very nice plastic design all around the car, which at least give the car also some good finishing in terms of the exterior styling. Also we have the conventional side mirrors here, which are also perfectly laid, and keyless. Of course, when the key is within the radius, you can open the door, just open it. The fuel cap, of course, is located on the left, so at least if you know that, it's going to help you in terms of refueling the car. It has also the horizontal taillights, which are very large, and also they are perfectly well. I think they are fitted perfectly at the back, also giving it very nice look at the back. Looking at the back here also, we have the black red diffuser, which is very nice. And also we have the two, you can see there we have the two exhausts. They are giving this car sporty aspirations. Of course, if you see any car with the two exhausts, Of course, you see some sportiness there that, of course, most of us want in a car. Of course, you see here we have the CX5 logo, CX5 design, and also we have the CX5, and also we have the CX5 logo there right at the back, which is perfectly designed. Right at the top there, we have the dolphin antenna, which is not very large, but of course it is there. Look at the curves here. Very beautiful. That means this car is at least it gives you that sportiness, and also the design gives you that at least you can get attention while you are driving. While you are driving this car, it is both for the sport, and also it's a compact SUV that any person can want to drive on the road. So, having looked at the exterior styling, let's look at what we have on the interior, so that we can see what we have with the Mazda CX5 2015, the diesel version. On the door panel, of course, you can see we have the door panel storage there that can easily fit the big bottle, so you don't have to worry about carrying your water bottle and all that. Also, you can see the famous Bose speaker system, very well laid at the door. That means the sound quality that you get in this car is also very good. At the door panel also, you can see we have the powered windows, and also just look at the design. It's leather, and also at least some aluminum engraving also at the door panel. It's a combination of soft leather and some plastic below here, so giving it that very nice design that at least you need in a semi-luxury compact SUV. The seats are automatic, and also with this sort of adjustments, you can just adjust them to your position. Also, one thing about this car, every seat is leather, and they are perforated. They are very large and gives you that comfort that you need in a luxury car. So the seats are all leather, they are perforated, and all of them have adjustable headrests, which are very nice, so as you can see. And also another thing, you can see the space. You don't have to strain really when you're traveling on this car, when you're driving or when you are acting as a passenger. So it means there's enough space here for both the driver and the passenger. The steering feeling, the steering, look at that. It's like the material quality inside here is actually up to standard, and you'll find that most of the finishing has been done in soft leather. Look at the dashboard. The dashboard, very well designed. The finishing is very nice. It gives you the cool feeling, the nice feeling that you need in a car. The security features available in this car, we have the side airbags, the knee airbags, anti-lock braking system, and also we have the lane departure warning. At least when you're exiting your lanes, at least it's going to give you some warning. Those are some of the good security features that you can get in this car. Looking at also the interior, at the top of the center console, we have this media screen, which is also that's why I'm telling you, Mazda, they did a very good job with the CX5 in terms of the finishing, and also in terms of how they are doing their design. Look at how the screen has been designed, very nice. This one, of course, we have the, let me start it so you can see. It's keyless, just push to start. Look at that. In the screen here, we are going to see, of course, the infotainment system. We have the satellite navigation, and also maybe we have the volume controls there. Of course, when you are driving, you don't really maybe have to this one maybe can be used by the co-driver or the passenger, but of course the car is fully loaded. You can control the volume, or you have some set of controls on the wheel, So it means even if you are traveling, you can increase or decrease the volume. Of course, all of them are here. Looking at the satellite this is a satellite not very big, but at least it performs the function. You can zoom in or zoom out. We have different menus there because the configuration has been done in Japanese. So the configuration has been done in Japanese, so maybe you cannot really understand whatever they're saying. But of course, you already know, if you see the phone here, that means in this car we have the Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect your Bluetooth, make your phone calls, play your music there. Just make the selection that you want. Coming down here, look at the vents, the ventilation system, perfectly designed. Also, we have the dual climate controls here. Of course, that means the driver and the passenger can have control of their car. This car also, we have the iStop. That means it's going to improve on the fuel economy. If you are in traffic jam, the engine, of course, it goes off, so it saves on the fuel. Also, another thing about this car, we have the seat warmers. You can warm your seats if you go to cold places for both the passenger and the driver. This is just the gear stick with, I've told you everything here is leather. A bit of some storage here, but mostly I think here is for maybe you can put your phones or your cards, and also the power output. That means you can be charging your phones while traveling. Gear stick, we have the two cup holders here for both the passenger and the driver. It depends. We have the armrest here, which is very well designed, and also if you pull it up, we have more storage there, the center cubby hole, which is also very nice, and also some power outputs there. You can charge your phones, you can, and also store some of your items there. So when it comes to storage locations in this car, you are sorted. You don't have to worry about anything. This car has got 360-degree camera. You can see on the screen here, on the rear view mirror, of course, you can see the position of the car. At the top here, we have the sunglass compartment. At least if you're going to places which are sunny, or you are traveling on sunny days, you can just be putting your sunglass there so that you don't get distraction by the rays from the sun. We have the very cool lighting system. With Mazda, what I'm seeing here, of course, we have very great features. They are not so, one thing I love about the cockpit here, there are not so many sort of buttons. That means the driving experience is going to be cool in terms of, whatever you need and all that. You don't have to press this, press that. So the good thing, like at the cockpit here, you find that we have enough space for the driver and the passenger. You can have controls of everything on the wheel because we have this set of buttons. And also, if you look at the instrument cluster, it's very cool. This car gives you a fuel economy of around 21 kilometer per liter, which is around 4.3 liter per 100 kilometer, which is so this car is very economical. The security features are very great. When it comes to the spacing, even the sound quality, if you are people, maybe for a person who likes sound, the Bose sound system is going to give you that quality that you need while traveling for short or long distances. It comes at a price tag of 2.4 million, and you can get it from S Prestige Motors. For more information, of course, you can call us on the numbers on the screen. Having a look at what we have here, let's look at what we have on the passenger side so that we can see more about Mazda CX5 2015 2.2 liter diesel version. Looking at the passenger side, of course, at the door panel, we have the door panel storage and also maybe the window control button there. But one thing you notice, on the driver's side, the seats are automatic. But when it comes to the passenger side now, it is all manual here. We have to do some pulling and pushing so that we control the position of the seat. But of course, Everything is standard here, so we can work with that, the material quality and all that. The glove box is very large and decent. It means you can store some files there. One thing I'm seeing here, at least the spacing that we have here in terms of the legroom and the headroom, it can easily fit both tall and short passengers. You are not really going to struggle. You're going to get the comfort that you need, and also everything here is just solid. The design is very nice. So I think that's one thing that I'm loving with Mazdas. You can try it out. I think let's now go back and look at what we have at the back so that we see the overall quality in terms of the interior styling. Let's go for it. Looking at what we have at the back, look at all this space. I told you all the seats are leather and they're very large. Like you might not have leaned this seat at least at the back, but look at all that leg space that we have and the headroom. That means this is a car for both the short and the tall passengers. You find that we have the tinted windows at the back. Of course, you have the option for tinting the front windows. Also, we have the storage at the door panel. Look at that. Front seat jacket pockets that can easily fit some of your files in case you are traveling for business purposes, or you have some reviews that you want to read, magazines and all that. This is a 5-seater, and one thing about it, it is a front-wheel drive. Even the middle passenger is going to be very comfortable on this car. All the seats, we have the headrests. You just pull them, push them up or pull them down so that you adjust their position. Look at all this space. You don't have to worry about space when you're in Mazda CX5. Another cool feature, if you are 2 passengers, we have the 2 cup holders here. It means don't worry about carry that water bottle that you are thinking about carrying, because you have all this space here to store them. So all the seats are leather and they are perforated. They are very large, and also the spacing both at the front and at the back are very accommodating for both the tall and the short passengers. One thing you find in the interior, the ambience also is very cool, and it's very quiet even if you're traveling. One cool feature, at least you get a combination of sportiness inside there and also a bit of luxury in terms of course, the sound system, in terms of all the storage spaces at the door panel, the cup holders. We have the 4 cup holders for both the front and the back passenger. I think that's one thing that I'm loving with this car. So having looked at what we have in the interior, now let's go and look at what we have in the storage so that we can see the storage space for Mazda CX5 2015. Looking at the storage for Mazda CX5, look at that. This is very huge, very big. This is 34 cubic feet of storage here that can easily fit your luggage, whether you are traveling for vacation, you are traveling for different functions. The suitcases can all be here, so don't worry, the shopping, everything. Coming down here, of course, we have a space for the spare wheel. This one does not come with the extra spare wheel, but you can buy it so that at least you have it. The good thing is you can fold the seats, the back seats forward, and you don't really have to fold them at the front. You can fold them at the front or at the back. When to fold them, you just pull this one, just like that. See all that? If all the seats are folded, you get around 65 cubic feet of storage space here. Also, you pull this side so that you lean the seats forward. Look at all that storage. So the storage space that we have here in the Mazda CX5, at least, if you are here with your loved one, you can share the space, and also you'll have all that extra space, to keep your snacks. And also if you're tired, sleep, and you wake up, you're going to be very fresh, Just sleep. All this space here, you can sleep even 3 people. Oh, remember to carry your blankets while remember to carry your blankets while you are traveling on this car. So also we have, of course, when you're with the loved one, don't forget your phone. We have the charging ports at the back, the power outputs there. You can charge your phone here. You see. So while you're while you're having some time out with your partner or with your loved one, you can be charging your phone, have the fun. If you have some drinks, having look at what we have in terms of the storage. Let's look at what we have below the hood. Of course, if you want to open the fuel cap, which is located on the left at the back, you just pull this one to open. Now let's open the hood so that you can see what we have at the engine. Just pull it so that you can open it up. Whatever we have here, this is the 2.2 liter diesel engine, which gives you a horsepower 150 and 380 Newton meter of torque. This can get you from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 9.2 seconds. This car has got fuel tank capacity of 56 liters, and it gives you a fuel economy of around 21 kilometers per liter. That means this car is very economical in terms of the fuel consumption, and also is very reliable. Look at the design. The design is very solid, and everything has been done to perfection. So that's all we have at the hood. All the features that we have with the Mazda CX5 2015, the 2.2 liter diesel version. You find that this car has got very big storage space. The trunk space, even the interior storage space, the cup holders, the door panel storage, the trunk space is very large. When it comes to the fuel consumption, this car is very economical. It gives you a very good fuel economy of up to 21 kilometers per liter. That's very economical. If you look at the tank capacity, that's 56 liters. That means you're not going to really dig deep into your pockets to fill this tank up. Another thing about this car, is it worth buying? Yes, it is worth buying because it is very reliable in terms of the performance. But of course, one thing that we have to note, all the diesel engines, you really have to take care of them. Like same to the Mazdas. This car is very reliable, but now the reliability will depend on how you maintain the servicing of this car, and also whether you're using the original spare parts or not. If you use the fake spare parts, maybe the air filters, the fake ones, you use the fake engine oils, of course you're going to get trouble in any car, including the Mazda. So when it comes to the reliability, this car is very reliable. The security features that are in this car are very standard: the stability control, the traction control. We have the side airbags, front airbags, side curtain airbags, such kind of stuff. So this car, if you own it, of course you are going to be secure. And also another thing, it is pocket friendly. You're going to get it at 2.4 million Kenya shillings. In my opinion, you can try it. You can try the Mazda CX5 so that you see the performance in terms of everything. You can tell us about what you think about our reviews in the comment section. You can like, share, subscribe. Tell us the cars that you want us to review next. Until next time on YouTube, thank you guys.
You ready for it? Buckle up.